Don't forget the doc. Several network participants recently called into Dr. Rick Wright's Old School Sundays radio show. Check this out.
Hey, Lee, how you doing in New York City this afternoon, man?
I'm fine, and you, Dr. Wright?
Everything is kicking, man. Having a great, spectacular Valentine's Weekend Superstar Spectacular as we celebrate the 100th anniversary of the NAACP. So what you got for us this week, man?
Dr. Wright!
Oh, yeah, lay it on us, man. I'm ready.
The Syracuse University chapter of the Society of Multicultural Architects and Designers, the National Organization of Minority Architect Students, and Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Delta Zeta's chapter, will present a symposium entitled Transition, Progressing Across the Shifting Cultural Landscape on Friday the 27th in Slocum Hall. As reported in the Syracuse University News, activities begin at 1 p.m. with a keynote lecture at 5:45 p.m. The event explores the issue of multicultural and architects. And for more information, you can call Elaine Wackero at 315-443-6004. Again, that's 315-443-6004. Dr. Wright!
Hey, Lee, you mentioned the brothers of the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity, huh?
Yes.
In that last piece. You know,
Yes.
A-Phi-A, the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity, was created at Cornell University, or better yet, at St. James African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church in Ithaca, New York. The brothers of the black and gold, A-Phi-A. Thought a brother of the Omega Psi Phi fraternity would put that out this afternoon since you brought up the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity. So what we got, Lee? Always connected, huh? Oh, wow. Come on, bring us up to date from New York City, Lee. We loving this, man.
Dr. Wright!
Yes. What you got?
Our network participant and Power 106.9 resident music business expert discussed last week's Grammy with you on the 3 o'clock hour.
Yes.
That was just today. What did you say to him, and what did you talk about?
Oh, today with John Kellogg? Oh, man, we were talking about a little bit of the Grammy drama going on, out there in Hollywood, California. You know, the Chris Brown story, man, and a little bit of domestic violence and all of that. We were talking about that today, man, and talking about how artists are held up to a higher level of esteem, man, and must learn how to do what they need to do in the right kind of way. And some of the things that John Kellogg was talking about today from Berklee School of Music in Boston, Massachusetts, man. The Grammys.
Well, we want your listeners who tune in later in the day to know that they can catch up with all of your conversations with John Kellogg on YouTube. All they have to do is go to a YouTube search and search for John Kellogg and Dr. Rick Wright. Dr. Wright!
Oh, yes. Tell me about YouTube, man. I mean, I'm telling them all over that place. Hey, YouTube, you guys got me all over it, man. In fact, I'm on YouTube with Fred Wesley, man, and the king of funk of the James Brown Show. And I think that thing has had about 250,000 hits, man, from people looking at it all over the world on YouTube. But, Lee, tell me the next part of information you got for me this afternoon. Do it.
All right, this is our last item, sir.
Okay.
Do you and your Power 106.9 listeners know how to manage your finances through market turbulence and beyond?
I tell you what, I'm trying, man, in these hard economic, crazy financial times. One time I had everything under control, but all of a sudden everything is going out of sync, man. Everything is financially backwards right now, but I don't know. In fact, I know that I'm not the only person, man. The whole country is financially backwards right now, but what's the answer, Lee? You give us the answer. Give us the answer.
Well, network participant Elias Akbar of the class of 2000 is a certified public accountant who will lead us in a finance seminar at Lubin House on Thursday, February the 19th. That's this week. And this event is sponsored by the Friends of Syracuse University, the Latino Alumni Network of Syracuse University, and the Office of Program Development. And the time and place is 6 to 8 p.m. at 11 East 61st Street in Manhattan. Refreshments will be served. Dr. Rick Wright, this is Lee Kitt for the network.
Thanks for all you do, Lee. Thanks for checking in every 6 o'clock here at Power 106.9 Radio. We love you, man. All right, so get to all the Syracuse University alums throughout the world. Checking out Dr. Rick Wright, Power 106.9 Old School Sunday. On a big bad Sunday afternoon, Dr. Rick Wright live and well in Syracuse here at Power 106.9 Radio. Do it!
The network reminds you that you too may call into Dr. Rick Wright on Sundays between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check in with the doc at area code 315-428-1069. Don't forget the doc.